Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Thanos' quest. It's the setup to the Infinity Gauntlet crossover. Obviously, it's written by Starlin, art by Ron Lim, and even though, again, it's a setup to another story, this story does have its own two legs. It's pretty good. Basically, Thanos on his quest to impress Lady Death and win her hand. He peeks into the Infinity Well, looks at it for a very long time, meditates, and has an epiphany. He thinks to himself, why not get all the Infinity Gems, put together the Infinity Gauntlet, and become God? But that's easier said than done because most of the gems are under the possession of different elders of the universe, which each one is the last remaining member of the respective species, which have become very powerful. And since they're very, very old, they have become obsessed and hyper-focused on certain things, be it games, competitions, fighting, running, gardening. These guys are pretty weird cats, but they're fascinating characters. But the first gem that Thanos goes after, which is the Soul Gem, is under the possession of In-Betweener, who's not an elder. He's actually like this universal abstract. He's sort of like the embodiment between order and chaos. Now, it's pretty cool because Thanos, instead of having these galactic battles with each one of these characters, what he does, he uses his smarts, his cunning, and he outsmarts each one of the wielders of these gems, because not only they're already super powerful because they're powerful beings themselves, they have extra power thanks to the gem itself. So this story really shows off some really great writing from Jim Starlin, great dialogues, how he outsmarts each one of these characters, how he's able to screw them over. And so first, he gets his hands on the In-Betweener's gem. Then he gets the power gem by tricking Champion into destroying the planet that he's actually on. And since he can't fly, he's just floating in space. So he begs Thanos to take him to some planet where he can actually stand on. And obviously Thanos tells him, I'll do it, but give me your gem. Then the Mad Titan is able to obtain the gems from the Gardener, the Collector. Then he encounters an elder called the Runner, who I've never seen outside of this story. Obviously, he gets his gem too, but the last elder seems to be the most complicated. He has to deal with the Grand Master. And he takes a while to outmaneuver the Grand Master because out of all the elders, he's probably the most cunning. So what happens is, once Thanos gets all the gems, he assembles the Infinity Gauntlet. He tastes godhood for the first time. And I have to say that art representing his first tippy toes into godhood, it's fantastic. Now Thanos, all proud of himself, takes the Infinity Gauntlet back to Lady Death to see if he can impress her. Which obviously does not, because one big thing about Death was that she knew that Thanos was totally in love with her, but she never gave him validation, especially never speaking directly to him. She would use one of her minions to communicate to Thanos, and Mad Titan was just not having this anymore. He makes that poor rat guy explode. He's like, okay, you're going to play hard to get? I'm going to kill half the universe to impress you. And we get the whole big setup to the big crossover, the classic crossover that defined the 90s. But I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.